Hey guys, Darren Asbury here with Revital Outdoors, bringing you another exciting podcast. Tonight, we're going to go back to the great state of Virginia. We're going to interview Mr. Billy Shelton. Billy got a top 5 finish last year in the Piedmont Division BFL tournament on Kerr Lake. So also everyone kind of knows that as Bugs Island. So we're very excited to talk to Billy. He's going to give us a rundown about his tournament last year, what he predicts for this year. That upcoming tournament is this weekend. So very excited to talk to Billy and get his predictions. Before we get started, Revital Outdoors, again, is very excited to announce we are doing a $2,500 giveaway. To enter that giveaway, all you have to do is hit that link at the top of the description right below this video. It just takes 3 seconds to enter in your information, and you will be in for that giveaway. That's going to be for a $2,500 sweepstakes package again, and that winner will be selected at the end of the BFL season. So make sure you get in it. I promise you don't want to miss out. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. We want to give a big shout out and thank you to all the BFL anglers we've interviewed this year. Had a lot of fun. We got a lot more content to come. So make sure you subscribe because you don't want to miss this. Make sure you check out Revital Outdoors on Facebook and Instagram. And if you've never heard of Revital Outdoors, we're a premium CBD company. We offer premium CBD products to all the outdoor enthusiasts out there. Remember, our products are THC-free, made right here in America. So you can purchase them directly off our website. Go to www.revitaloutdoors.com and check out our products. All of our products are skewed to help all the outdoor enthusiasts with the different elements that they're dealing with on the water in the field. So check them out. I promise you, it's something that you're going to definitely want to look into. That being said, let's go ahead and bring Billy into the studio. How you doing this evening, bud?
Hey, doing good, man. Awesome. I appreciate you guys having me in the consideration. So
absolutely appreciate it and honored to have you on our podcast. So Billy, give us a rundown a little bit. Last year, top 5 finish, Kerr Lake, Bugs Island. That same tournament's coming up this coming weekend. So, let's just start out from last year. What were you able to kind of piece together, and what was ultimately good for you for that top 5?
Last year, it was about this time. I think it was actually a week later. I was very fortunate in that tournament. Last year, it was more of a little bit, I think, more into the post-spawn brim bid type fishing. This year, it seems like everything's just a little bit earlier. So what I've seen, actually, I'm out here now practicing a little bit after work. What I've seen is I haven't seen what I wanted to see and what I saw last year, but I do see some productivity, and I think it's going to be a good tournament for everybody out there. So.
Okay. As far as in terms of last year, were you fishing shallow, or you chasing the spawning fish, pre-spawn? What was kind of going on last year?
I fish mainly shallow here, especially this time of year. Last year it was more brim bedders post spawn. That's what we were seeing. This year I think it's going to be a little bit before the brim bedders start, but there's some spawning fish out here, and that's what I was trying to peep around and see a little while ago to find a couple I could run to. So.
Right. It seems like throughout the country, from Michigan to Florida, Texas, all the way over to Virginia, the majority of anglers that we've talked to and been honored to have on this podcast, everyone's saying that we're later this year, that Old Man Winter hung around and everything's so much later this year. I mean, are you kind of feeling the same way?
100%. So it seems like it has been, but Mother Nature's going to do their thing. And, we just had some thunderstorms come through last night, a small cold front now, but it's not going to stop the spawn because they're there. And, the spawn's going to trump Mother Nature, what it's done with the cold front we've had lately. So.
Absolutely. That being said, do you think guys will be sight fishing, or will they just be fishing shallow? Bugs Island, Kerr Lake, is there some clear water areas, or it's still pretty dirty and they're just fishing shallow?
Most definitely there are some clear water areas, and some people will actually see them and have a few pick to be able to run to. And then there's going to be a lot of people kind of blind bid fishing in a way, going to the areas that they are and finding, little pieces of cover that they would be right beside, coming to get ready to bid. So yes, I think it'll be a lot of spawning, a lot of blind fish spawning, if you understand what I'm trying to say. But
absolutely,
dragging stuff over beds and stuff like that. And then you got a few good guys with the right eyes that can really see them, and they'll play big this week, I believe, with the weather.
Okay. In terms of weight, what do you think it's going to take this weekend?
I'm gonna say 17 to 19 will win, and I think to get a check, you'll need 12 pounds.
Really? Okay.
Sir.
Okay. Changing it up a little bit. What about a co-angler? Sounds like the fish are kind of in that funk. A lot of different anglers going to be doing a lot of different things. I think you're going to have anglers, just based on what you're saying, targeting all 3 stages of the spawn. So a lot of that factors as a co-angler based on what your boater's doing. But let's say you're a co-angler in this. Your boater doesn't tell you anything. What 3 rods are you taking?
Oh, most definitely. And it's typical co-angler stuff. I definitely have a Cinco, some sort of top water, and something you can drag behind the boat, just depending on the situation, where you are on the lake and whether you're in a pocket or off a point. So they're the 3 things as a co-angler I definitely have. And honestly, I leave the rest at home. So.
Absolutely. So you think anglers will be more on the Virginia side for this tournament, or will they be on the other side?
I'm gonna say with the water coming down a little bit, I'm gonna say roughly mid lake down. In terms of areas of the lake we talk about. So
okay. So
Nutbush area be popular. So
no official area be too popular.
Yeah, Nutbush area of the lake will be extremely popular.
Okay. So that's really cool. So, well, Billy, you've given us a lot of great information. I'm really looking forward to this upcoming tournament. Again, congratulations on your success last year. Hope that you can able to repeat that, because that usually means that follows up with another podcast with you and I. So that's great things. Before we let you go, I skimmed through your Facebook a little bit, and I saw you got a great support system with your family. A lot of great friends you travel with, and some people that support you around that area. Anybody like to give a shout out to before we let you go?
I'm truly blessed to be able to do what I do. As a serious weekend angler, having a full-time job doing it, I couldn't do it with the good Lord. I mean, he has it all planned for us and allows us to do it. My better half, Angela, I can't do it without her. She keeps me going. Even when I have bad times, she's always there with that positive attitude. And my little boy, Riley, he gives me motivation to get up and do things. Without them, I couldn't really do what I love to do, enjoy it. So.
Absolutely. So, well, Billy, again, thank you for coming to our podcast. For all the listeners out there, you've been talking to Mr. Billy Shelton, a top 5 angler from 2021 in the Piedmont division of BFL from Kerr Lake, also known as Bugs Island. Wish you all the best of luck this year, Billy. Wishing all the anglers fishing this year's tournament this upcoming weekend the best of luck. Be safe out there. Before we let everybody go, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. And then you see that scrolling banner below this video. Make sure you hit that link at the top of the description right below this video. Enter that $2,500 sweepstakes giveaway. I promise you, if you're an angler out there, you don't want to miss this. So just takes 3 seconds, hit that link, and go ahead and go in. From all of us at Revital Outdoors, I'm Theron Asbury. Thank you for tuning into this podcast. Be safe out there. God bless. And we'll see everyone on the very next podcast.
Appreciate you.